Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to Centurion's Review, the punk rock band of wargame review institutions. Today I have the Zombie Apocalypse survival game, a fast-playing board game of survival in a post-apocalyptic world by Mike Barnes, providing the gaming firepower you need at a price you can afford. I got this at Little Wars. I don't know when this was printed. It's probably pretty old, but the guy was selling it for $5 unplayed, so I was like, alright, I'll try it. So let's see what this is all about. Everybody is dead. Okay, you're still alive, but almost everyone else is dead, and the dead aren't really dead. They're undead. They're hungry, and they're coming for you. Can you survive a zombie apocalypse? Find out with the Zombie Apocalypse survival game. Players can work separately or cooperatively as they try to survive to reach the zombie-free sanctuary, if it really is zombie-free. Players battle hordes of the undead, plus escaped criminals, redneck cannibals, rampaging marauders, corporate security goons, government troops, and maybe each other for the food, fuel, equipment, weapons, and ammo necessary to survive the zombie apocalypse. So, let's take a look through this and see what's in here. Looks like it's got an ad for his alien abduction game. Survivor's Guide to the Apocalypse. This has an encounter table on it. Guess it depends on your stealth and evasion skills. And then airport, there's another encounter table. So it's got encounter tables for all different areas: apartment buildings, campgrounds, cemeteries, corporate high-rises, convenience markets, crossroads, farmhouses and gas stations, government office, gun shop, hospital, home improvement warehouse, industrial park, liquor store, military base, and so forth. What else do we have here? Piers, prisons, police stations, radio stations. Boy, this guy had a lot of fun making this game. Redneck shack, Renaissance fair, roadside stand, and school. Secret underground facilities, shopping mall, sporting goods store, suburban home, and supermarket and wilderness. Wow, he went all out with the counter tables. So here's the rule book. Oh, it's from 2009, so this is only 10 years old. Winning the game. Okay, winning the game. Somewhere out there is a safe space, blah, blah, blah. During the course of play, a player may make contact with people there or come across information revealing the location. At that point, the game becomes a journey to try and reach that sanctuary. Place the discovering player's second marker on the space marked 6 on the distance to sanctuary track in the middle of the game board. From this point on, every time that player's marker passes over the crossroads space in a clockwise direction, reduces distance to sanctuary by 1. If the player passes a crossroads space in a counterclockwise direction, increases distance, the distance can't be increased past 9 or decreased to less than 0. Once it reaches 0, the player has reached sanctuary and has won. Playing the game, step 1, movement. There's also vehicles in here. Is there a sequence of play? Sure, I guess not. Step 2, sorta. Step 2, encounters. Step 3, scrounging. Step 4, supper time. So you have to expend the food shit, so you have to eat. That's good. And then it goes over encounters, combat. Step 1, players react. Step 2, enemy attacks. Step 3, enemy advances. And step 3, enemy reinforcements arrive. I think that should be step 4, not step 3 again. That's got special combat rules about shooting and burst fire, shotguns, handguns, switching weapons, thrown weapons, melee weapons versus zombies, melee weapons versus players, chainsaws, gotta have that in a zombie game. Miscellaneous rules about rules and injury, starvation, mechanical breakdowns, infection, and encumbrance. Encumbrance is a good rule for a zombie game, otherwise you got players carrying 50 weapons and stuff. So there's barter in this. murder and robbery, fortifying consumables, and such as batteries. And he's advertising his other game again. Alright, let's take a look at the counters. One thing good, obviously this is this guy's own homemade game company, but even though it's homemade, he did manage to get die-cut counters, so that's good. So you don't have to cut anything out. So we got crowbars, hunting rifles. What's cool is it has the rate of fire of the weapons written on it. Shotgun, it's got both the rate of fire and reminds you that it knocks back. Rifle with scope, rate of fire 1 and accuracy +1, so M16 burst fire. I had read through these rules a couple months ago, and there's something about the way they handled M16s and burst fire that I thought was a little odd. I can't remember what it was though, but who knows, maybe when I try the game it will be awesome. Crowbars, fireworks, interesting. Fuel, trucks, mountain bikes. Mountain bike would be a good thing in the apocalypse. Helicopter, one use, cop car, ambulance, bus. More counters. Alright, and here's the game pieces. I think these pieces on top here represent your character on the board. The board's a little well, it's not unconventional. It looks kind of like a Monopoly board. You'll see when we get to it. I guess these are the zombies down here. We got dogs. This is probably some military dude. Flashlight's got little items like here, like medical supplies, ammo, grenades. Those are good. Not sure what this is. Batteries, gonna need those. Tools, radios, arrows, Molotov cocktails. So this guy's thought of a lot of interesting things. Useful things, actually. Got food there. Need lots of food, otherwise you're gonna starve. So, let me show you the board. A family game board. It looks like a Monopoly board or something. I mean, I've never seen a zombie game like that, so here's your distance to sanctuary track. Who knows, this guy's definitely got a good imagination. This could turn out to be awesome or something. I mean, I've never seen a zombie game with a family game board, but if he planned it right and play tested it, who knows, it might turn out to be fantastic. Supermarket, airport, prison, so there's all the different locations on the board. Interesting. Here's your battle board, so I guess when you go into combat, you move your units onto here to battle it out. That's cool. Alright, let's see, we got some survival game combat charts here. Opponents there, equipment, effective body hit on player, player shooting chart, grenade or Molotov cocktail chart, another one. Interesting. What do we have down here? Oh, he's got another game called the Second American Revolution game. Anyhow, just wanted to show you guys this game. It's from 10 years ago, but who knows, maybe it'll turn out to be good. I will try this sometime because it seems pretty intriguing. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please click like on it, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel. And as always, have a good evening.